Marine Le Pen winning the French election would be better for Brexit Britain, according to a new poll of express.co.uk readers. In a poll that ran from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Monday, April 11, express.co.uk asked, "Do you think Macron or Le Pen would be better for Brexit Britain?" In total 1,329 people voted, with the vast majority, 87%, 1,153 people, saying a win for Marine Le Pen would be better for Brexit Britain. Just 7%, 93 people, thought a win for Emmanuel Macron would be better, and a further 6%, 83 people, said they were not sure either way. Dozens of comments were left below the accompanying article, with readers sharing their views on Mr. Macron and Ms. Le Pen. France headed to the polls on Sunday, April 10, to vote in the first round of its presidential elections, with current President Emmanuel Macron winning the lion's share of the votes. He now faces a runoff against far-right candidate Ms. Le Pen on April 24, with early polls showing everything to play for. One user, President Pucain, said, "Le Pen seems to understand the fundamental problems that the EU has wrought upon France." And username as above said, "Le Pen would respect Britain's democratic decision." Ms. Le Pen has focused her campaign on the cost of living crisis, promising to cut taxes and waive income tax for under 30s. Although she once supported France following Britain in leaving the EU, promising a referendum on Frexit, since losing the presidential election to Mr. Macron in 2017, she now supports reformation of the EU alliance. Ms. Le Pen has placed less emphasis on nationalism compared to her previous campaigns, but still wants a referendum on restricting immigration and supports a ban on the Islamic hijab in public areas. Ahead of the second round vote, she said it was time for a great changeover in France. She added that it was between two views, either division and disorder, or a union of the French people around guaranteed social justice. Username Manboy was in full support of Ms. Le Pen, commenting, "Le Pen all the way." While username Screen Drifter said, "Neither are good for the UK, but Le Pen at least would be good for France." Many were against Mr. Macron winning a second term and said it would be bad for Brexit Britain. Username Brexit for the People now said, "Macron will never be good for the UK in or out of the EU." And username PB1 said, "Macron isn't any good for anyone, especially the UK, as he's anti-British to the core." Username Notatum said, "Macron has made his feelings about the UK quite plain." Mr. Macron's manifesto includes controversial plans to reform France's pension scheme and raise the retirement age from 62 to 65. Yet his continued criticism of the UK's departure from the European Union could win him support. He has previously described Brexit as a crime and claimed France has been made a scapegoat for Brexit. He is planning to up his campaigning ahead of the second round with rallies and TV appearances following his lackluster campaigning. Mr. Macron promised his supporters that he would work harder after being focused on Russia's invasion of Ukraine ahead of the first round. He said, "When the extreme right in all its forms represents so much of our country, we cannot feel that things are going well." He also addressed supporters of Ms. Le Pen saying, "I want to convince them in the next few days that our project answers solidly to their fears and challenges of our time."